Now, Aker has purchased 2 shipyards here in Germany, one in Wismar and one in Warnemünde. The price tag, 250 million euros. The main shareholder in Aker is finance leasing company West, which happens to be owned by Russia. Now, Aker is hoping that the new investor will open the doors to the Russian market. We have this report from the port of Warnemünde on the Baltic Sea.
The Russian economic boom has spread to the Baltic coast in eastern Germany. It's 9 in the morning and investor Andrei Bulakov is on his way to the shipyard he's bought in Warnemünde to outline his plans to the workforce. The shop steward has a chat with some apprentices. The yard has seen various owners since German reunification, but charity was rarely a factor.
In the
past, we had owners such as Kverner arrive, and then Aker. There were massive layoffs, plus benefits were cut and wages reduced. The reason was that the owners wanted the shipyard to remain competitive.
It's 9:30 and the visitor is scheduled to speak. Once 5,000 strong, the yard's workforce now numbers just 1,200. People are hoping for some good news. The situation is reminiscent of the late 1980s, when the Soviets were buying up East German shipyards. Harald Rusche says his yard has a good reputation.
We've built 2 polar ships in the past 2 years that don't need an icebreaker. The vessels were tested to the complete satisfaction of their Russian owners, and they want to continue doing business here.
By 10 o'clock, the entire workforce has assembled, but there's still no sign of Bulakov, who's evidently giving the site a thorough inspection. The workers have heard their dock is no longer in Norwegian hands. It's now 70% Russian and part of a new company called Vadan. The name is taken from the Slavic version of the Norse god Odin, traditionally associated with power. Bulakov arrives at 11:30. He's head of a Luxembourg firm owned by a state-run enterprise in Moscow, and he has no intention of being a mere silent partner. He wants to be actively involved.
I'm really proud that fate has given me the opportunity to become part of one of the world's best shipyards.
The message gets through. Bulakov has promised plenty of work, thanks to huge demand in Russia.
We want to combine local expertise with Norwegian know-how and our facilities and build specialist ships that our global rivals won't be able to match.
Warnemünde has a reputation among Russian clients for building particularly high-quality polar ships. The latest baby is the Nadezhda, which is Russian for hope.
Most of the stress is gone. I've now realized that the Russians want to build ships here. They've got problems with their domestic demand.
Motivated workers are now in high demand. Demand that in fact far outstrips local supply. Bulakov's FLC West has the task of supplying new ultra-modern ships for Moscow's drive to tap the natural resources of its Arctic regions. As for Warnemünde, there are plans to make it the technological heart of the company. It may be overcast today, but the future for the area looks bright.